2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Magic getting off the bus earlier on, a sharp-dressed and very confident group. And a view of the skyscrapers of Midtown Manhattan from high above the East River here in New York City. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And let's check out the injury report. 5 players unavailable tonight.
5 players unavailable tonight. A lot of minutes and shots.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Julius Randle says of these Knicks, we're building something good here. And
they have been patient for sure, David. Thank you. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Carter. Then there's Wagner. Then there's Suggs. And it's Anthony in at the 1. And for New York, sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Noel is out there with Randle, and it's Walker in at the 1 spot. Randle finds Barrett. Back to Fournier. New York moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Walker.
I think you've always got to have a hand up on Walker. Very capable at knocking down the 3-ball.
The drive by Anthony, and the rejection by Noel. Outside Fournier. Noel dishes to Randle. It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Walker. Outside Fournier. And Noel kicks to Fournier. Barrett for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
It's good on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
And it's Barrett penetrating. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
Working on
First
consistency with that jumper.
At the line
You can
for
see
New York.
Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
And the first one at the line is good. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
Out to Anthony. Passes to Wagner. And the rejection by Noel.
Noel just staking his territory with this massive reach. That wingspan makes him an intimidating presence who covers a lot of ground quickly.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Really having a difficult time getting anything to fall.
Boy, you've got to give credit to the defense. I mean, this is where you want to really work for quality looks. Trying to get that confidence back.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Anthony against Walker. Anthony, the pass to Suggs. Bamba dishes to Suggs. The wide open look here for Anthony. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Barrett the pass to Noel. Now Walker. And here's Randle, defended by Carter. Lock at 6. And Walker kicks to Fournier. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Quite honestly, Fournier just has a good basketball IQ, a high basketball IQ, knowing even before he gets the pass that he's got time and space to shoot.
Here's Wagner. The pass to Carter. He dishes it to Anthony.
2 minutes.
Misses from short range.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Fournier pass to Randall, and the officials call for a 3-second violation. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Wagner's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Okeke comes in for Carter. Ross is checked in for Wagner. And Harris subbed in for Anthony. The Knicks leading by 7. Noel finds Walker. To the middle. Outside Fournier. There's the triple. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Now, here's Suggs. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Walker the pass to Randall. And Barrett now top of the key. Randall kicks to Walker. Outside Fournier. For 3, Barrett. Rebound by the Magic. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
They get it back. The Knicks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. New York moving it around. Now, here's Suggs. Not a lot of room. It's good.
An aggressive offensive player. When Harris has a quality look inside, he takes advantage of it.
And it's Barrett penetrating. It's blocked. Outside Fournier. Randall left side. And Fournier kicks to Walker for 3. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for the New York Knicks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And Coach Tom Thibodeau has made his mark with this scrappy New York Knicks team. All-star Julius Randle talked about Thibodeau's leadership.
He has us all bought in. You can't really ask for more than that. A coach who's going to lead us and have everybody buy in, and we're.
Right, we see it every game. They certainly play hard for him.
And getting that level of buy-in that Randall describes, where players are ready to run through a wall for you, says a lot about Thibs' ability to galvanize that locker room.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Just double-checking, and the game continues on.
Some super teams come together, Clark, on paper, and they look like sure things for the finals. But just how important are the other things, the intangibles?
Yeah, I think the intangibles, Kevin, are the most important things. When you talk about chemistry, trust, connectedness, those things just don't happen because you have great talent in 3 or 4 players. You have to have a team that's committed to one another and that trusts one another, and it takes time to build that into a championship caliber unit. So those intangibles are really important if you're going to win a championship.
Robinson's checked in for Nerlens Noel.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Lopez with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Randall left side. Outside Fournier. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Fournier's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Knicks. Harris against Barrett. Here's Wagner. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Boy, nice work by Harris that time. He's trying to find the best shot for his team, not necessarily for himself there.
And they like what Harris gives them defensively. Good awareness and toughness.
I mean, he stays in front of ball handlers. Sometimes he gets hedged in pick and roll by bigger players. But overall, very sound defensively.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for New York. The Magic also changing it up. Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Wagner comes in for Okiki, and Anthony subbed in for Harris. And Ross with the slam.
When it comes to driving the ball inside, Ross is awesome. Remarkably quick and athletic. Knifes his way to the rim with ease.
Randall with the bucket. And whirling around the floor. Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
And it's quickly in the corner. Pass to Barrett. Robinson kicks to Fournier. Barrett the pass to Quickly. And he drives in. Bucket is good. Quickly's got his first points of the game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
They get it back. Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
A terrific offensive rebounder. Carter Jr. excels using that big body of his to take advantage on the boards.
Fournier finds Robinson. Driving the lane, and that one's good quickly.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Carter, and the basket is good. Carter's got his second bucket.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. 17-point game. Pass to Wagner. Here is Carter. Fournier pulls it down. Quickly the pass to Barrett. Back to Quickly. New York moving the ball around. Passes it to Randall. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots to a good start.
And saying, you want a piece of this? Randall easily getting the better of that exchange.
Anthony can't hit. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fournier finds Robinson. And out of bounds is the Magic will gain possession. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Lopez. Mo Wagner comes in for Wendell Carter. Harris is checked in for Wagner. And it's Suggs in for Ross. And it's Suggs missing. Randall passes to Fournier. On the wing quickly. Outside Fournier. Barrett with the bounce pass. Here's Robinson, and the call will be against Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal, first team foul. In for the Magic.
And so it's the New York Knicks taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Here with time.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us. It was all R.J. Barrett in the first quarter. He had 10 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And that's a...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, R.J. Barrett has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. That team's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And New York, looking at who they've got. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randle. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Evan Fournier. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is Dan. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
And you'll quickly, he's checked in for the Knicks.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face. And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Barrett, no good. The Magic trail. By 19. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim and make it look easy.
Here's Walker, and it's Wagner with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Anthony kicks to Bamba. And there's the pass to Wagner. Puts it up from 12, and that one goes long. The Knicks leading by 17. Fournier finds Randle. Outside, Walker. Barrett with the bounce pass. Shot clock at 5. Walker the pass to Noel. Over Carter. Trying to get open is Randle. The kick out to Walker. New York, no good that time either. Suggs with the ball. Defended now by Fournier. And the shot goes in.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
There's Walker with the 3. They get the rebound. Buries the long-range jumper. Walker's got 9 points.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Second team foul. Shooting for Orlando, Cole Anthony.
That free throw good from Anthony.
2 shots.
Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Okeke comes in for Wendell Carter. And it's Ross in for Wagner.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Barrett. He kicks it to Fournier. Here's Randall. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Magic trail by 18. Inside, here's Anthony. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Pass to Fournier. For 3, Barrett. And again, New York with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
That one good for 2. 10 points for him.
Works that one inside nicely.
And the bucket on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 6th assist on the night. Passes it to Ross. Got a hand on it.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end.
Shot's good by Walker.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Anthony with it. He's picked up by Walker.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the New York Knicks. Here's Randall, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
And Orlando making a change here. Harris is checked in.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy. And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And stolen by Wagner.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Back to Walker. It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's New York closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And so in the game for the Magic, Anthony is out there with Suggs. Then it's Gary Harris, and there's Robin Lopez, and it's Okeke in a power forward. Now Suggs unloads from 13, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Noel's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And that one is good from Suggs. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Kicks it to Barrett. The tray. And it's Orlando with the rebound. That's good from Suggs on the assist by Anthony. Suggs has got 4 this quarter.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Here's Grimes. A three-pointer, no good. The Magic trail by 20. And here is Suggs. It's rebounded by Barrett. Randall left side. Here's Grimes. Hits it from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Orlando making some changes. Bamba is checked in for Lopez. Wendell Carter comes in for Okeke. And Wagner subbed in for Suggs. The Magic again can hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Barrett the pass to Randall. Back to Barrett. No good with the triple. For Orlando, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Wagner kicks to Harris. From past the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now the pass to Barrett. Walker with it. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Grimes. No good on the triple. And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. Here's Bamba. Yes, that goes in.
Boy, good strength that time from Bamba. He's accustomed to getting bodied on the way up and still finding a way to finish.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Magic trail by 21. In the corner, it's Harris. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Walker. It's stolen by Barrett. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget. And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight.
For R.J. Barrett,
there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Taj Gibson's checked in for the Knicks. Fournier comes in for Quickly. Gary Harris, he's checked in for Cole Anthony. New York calls timeout. They're leading by 19.
New York.
1:05 left in the fourth.
And who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, R.J. Barrett.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. .105 left in the fourth quarter. Harris outside. Pass to Bamba. The Knicks pull it in. And Walker kicks to Fournier. Walker the pass to Randall. New York moving the ball around. Bamba against Gibson. And here's Walker outside. The shot, no good. The Magic go the other way with it. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Randall finds Walker. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. And the Knicks lead by 20.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Gary Harris.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Julius. Now, look, you're banging in the paint, but what do you see from your backcourt?
They do a great job of, they obviously can score the ball, but getting us in the bench and running the offense very well and leading the team that way.
Well, they led you to a win tonight, Julius. Thank you for your time. Kevin?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.